Hello and thanks for joining us on Nationwide. I am Dennis Adigunloye. President Bola Tinubu promises that the gunmen who killed many people in communities in Plateau State will be apprehended and made to face severe punishment under the law. In a statement through his special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, the president extends his condolences to the families of the victims in Ruwi, Horti and Tadai communities in Bokos local governments and those from Manguna and Dafo villages where the gunmen launched brutal attacks resulting in the loss of lives and the destruction of property. Assuring the governments of Plateau State and Governor Caleb Mutfwang of the federal government's support in ending insecurity on the plateau, he urges affected communities to volunteer information to catch the perpetrators and secure their communities. The president also directs the National Emergency Management Agency to work with the state's authorities to provide necessary support to the victims and bring immediate relief to the affected communities. The former governor of Oyo State, Dr. Victor Omololu Olunloyo, is dead. He died on Sunday, just shy of his 90th birthday. Kehinde Omolosho was at the residence of the former governor and reports on the life and times of the exemplary leader who is being described as a unifier who was dedicated to the growth and development of Oyo State and Nigeria. We'll get you that report subsequently. President Bola Tinubu conveys his deepest condolences to the government and people of Oyo State following the passing of Dr. Victor Omololu Olunloyo, former governor of the old Oyo State. President Tinubu, on behalf of the federal government, extends sympathies to the Olunloyo family and all who knew and respected the late elder statesman and scholar. Reflecting on his tenure as governor of the old Oyo State, President Tinubu says, although his time in office was brief, his tenure was marked by exceptional vision and leadership. The abrupt end to his administration due to military intervention did not deter him from continuing to serve the nation. Dr. Olunloyo, renowned for his mathematical prowess, obtained a PhD in applied mathematics and number theory from St. Andrews University in Scotland at 25. In 1962, at just 27, he became a commissioner in the Old Western region. He served multiple times as commissioner in the Western State, which succeeded the Western region. He was also founding rector of the Polytechnic Ibadan and Kwara State Polytechnic, enduring academic and administrative foundations in the two institutions. Vice President Kashim Shettima has called for increased private sector participation in the ongoing health sector reforms. State House correspondent Abdurrahman Jibrila reports that the Vice President stated this during the inauguration of the Suleiman Adebola Adegunwa Trauma Center in Shagamu, Ogun State, saying the health facility is a vital addition to the nation's emergency care infrastructure and a symbol of the government's dedication to saving lives. He commended the initiative, urging more philanthropists and corporate organizations to rise beyond personal achievement and invest in nation building.
We must not forget that in a nation facing rising urbanization, motorization and industrial risk, trauma center is no longer optional. It is essential. This is why this center is not just a brick and mortar institution. It is a lifeline. It is a symbol of preparedness in a nation that cares. It is a sanctuary where the wounded can find healing and where families in despair can find hope.
The establishment of this trauma center marks a significant milestone in the quest to strengthen Ogun State's medical infrastructure. It will greatly complement our ongoing efforts to reposition the health sector towards enhancing the wellness and well-being of our citizens, especially in trying times of global economic challenges.
It is my sincere hope that this center will serve as a sanctuary of healing and recovery for individuals facing life-threatening injuries and sudden medical emergencies.
The facility, built by the Suleiman Adebola Adegunwa Foundation within the Olabisi Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital, aligns with the federal government's health sector renewal investment initiative aimed at overhauling Nigeria's healthcare delivery system. The trauma center was designed to provide emergency medical care, management of trauma-related cases, and significantly enhance the hospital's capacity to deliver quality healthcare services to the people.